founders would lay the mother pearl, which eventually would be encased in a hardened shell that grew over the years.
Pero ngayon, lola ka na, hindi ka na ate. Lola na tayo.
No regrets.
So at that time, at the 1972 was that the martial law was declared, and ABM was founded in 1975. So that's 3 years after martial law. So there's a little bit of what they call it, a feeling of not really free of what we want to do. That was my idea at that time. We have to be conscious of the political situation as well.
At UP Diliman, that was martial law days. So initially, up to a certain point, there was a curfew. So we clung on to each other. There were a lot of protests and talks about anti-Marcos at the time. So we stuck on to our studies at the same time. We're still slightly activists.
I remember was that it was Alice Piedad who gave us the directions. She led us, a group of friends, and then we were enrolled in the same course. I think it was a field activity. Tama ba yun?
Ecology. Yeah, field ecology was a required course.
We do not have a home, kumbaga, kasi merong zoo society, and then merong botany society, and then parang feeling namin wala kaming niche, wala kaming home. So maybe that was it. Yun yung nag-inspire sa amin to form the organization. But it started off as a group of friends, parang mga this group na. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was in chemistry before.
Huh?
So when I switched to biology, I was looking for a group where I can, ask for support, or sometimes, you want to know advice or tips. So I was looking for a group. So I kind of attached myself to the botany department because there was no ABM then. So for a while, I was going out with the people from the Botany Society, and then until this group was formed.
Some of my blackmates din, sabi, merong bagong org, sa may Fort Pavilion. Sabi, nasa yun? Nasa back para ng UP, UP, yung Fort Pav sa likod. So I went there. We play cards, yung Game of the Generals, yung mga ganon. Yung mga board games doon. We used to do that there sa may Fort Pavilion.
We were friends. We were very close friends. We were classmates. We had a common vision. We had a very strict team value culture. So we would work late nights, evenings, weekends at my place mostly, having the meetings until the Constitution was drafted and the organization was registered and recognized by UP. But some of these are the core of the ABM founding members. So yeah, I'm so proud to present them to you.
Yes,
I did a lot of brainstorming about the vision of ABM. And part of that was deciding on the icon or the logo. In the end, we decided on the Nautilus because that echoes the vision of ABM. Like the founders would lay the mother pearl, which eventually would be encased in a hardened shell that grew over the years. By the Nautilus, it adds chambers every as it grows.
Yeah.
While the mother pearl looks after the new chambers that are forming, it continues to live and grow. And that was our vision, for an ABM to be there to provide support, education, social, mental, well-being support for biology majors for many, many years to come. And I think we were able to achieve that through the members who came after us, nurturing that Nautilus and keeping it alive. So thank you, guys. I'm really so happy and emotional really right now.
Yes.
I guess the dedication of the founders, because when we were just starting, we will always be there when Alice calls for meetings. We would stay overnight dun sa Alice place in Project 6. So it was a mix of fun, you know, and at the same time it was a study group. And that was also the venue for us to plan for the future of the organization. So I guess yung dedication din ng original members also helped a lot.
We were easygoing, yet we were so serious when it came to doing the hard yards for ABM.
Because you were so strict, Alice.
Yeah, it's really true. Alice was really strict.
Yeah.
I remember
He was telling me that. And now, am I gonna be embarrassed now?
No, it's a common knowledge.
Serious. The documents were also very crucial. Otherwise, if it wasn't prepared very well, I mean, we will not be, I mean, it's not going to be processed. We will not get the approval and so on and so forth. So that document was also crucial for the birth of ABM, I think.
Yeah, recruitment.
Actually, we have to also say that Ami was the one who was responsible for the constitution and bylaws of the ABM. Without her, I think it wouldn't have become official.
Yeah.
So the first 4 years that I was there with them, no, it was developing the internal strength of the society. That's why kasi we started na. Kaya nga, noong una, di ba, traditional, dapat pala dalawang vice president. So at the 4th year namin, dalawa ng vice. If somebody will take care of external, somebody will take care of internal, ganyan. Kasi we saw already kung anong kailangan to gather strength.
Ang ano lang namin, yung challenges is actually yung how to improve yung mga, how do you program the activities of the applicants and yung members, di ba? Most of us, di ba, alam niyo naman yung load ng pag-bio ka, ang hirap ng load mo, may chem, may biology subjects, other stuff. So, yung iba talaga, you just make a time na yung general gen meets namin noon, yung weekends namin ginagawa, Saturdays, para everybody can attend.
Sumali ang ABM sa Choral Fest. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng pera. Nag-join tayo kahit nakakahiya.
Bakit? Ba't nakakahiya? Walang pera.
Hindi, para magkaroon ng pera ang ABM. Kasi wala tayong fund.
Okay.
Hindi nyo alam,
Teamwork.
naging sikat ang ABM because active tayo sa sports. Lagi tayong nananalo. There was once matatalo tayo dahil para bang by default kulang ng isang member na mag-play ng volleyball. Wala akong alam sa sports. Pinapasok ako. Tumayo ka lang dyan para hindi tayo matalo by default. Alam mo bang pumasok ako para hindi tayo matalo. Alam mo, ano nila yung ball sa akin. Nakatira ako, alam mo. Kahit ako marunong, we won. We won.
Divine intervention, no, in favor of ABM.
Sales, Marilyn, remember that? That now and then there are
progressing.
Yes, I think doon yata sa AS, doon sa
sa lobby, I mean the ground floor of AS, usually we have a table there. I remember that, and then everybody can just bring something that we can sell.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fundraising.
aside from my girlfriend. Girlfriend ko dahil taga-ABM din. Pero yung ano namin was, yung ano nga, when we had the scholar, we had the funding for her. Yun ang pinaka, ano ko, memory. Kasi parang for an organization to fund the deserving student, diba? We worked for that kasi we went to the stages of getting funding for that, yung mga movie premieres, diba? We worked hard for that. Kasi nung pag December, nagkakaroling kami ng pera, diba? Diba, gano'n? Hindi ka naman pumakanta, magbibigita kang kumanta, diba? Yung mga gano'n.
Marami eh. Pero mostly it's the sharing of the lunch boxes and sharing food in the bench area. Kasi marami yung ano yun eh. Yung mga, sabi nga kasi, mga parties, marami yung, although we're not a party animals, no, but there are those who would hold. That was the time, remember, mga debut yan eh. 18 and 19 yan eh. So, meron na younger. So, it was often a social gathering with any of the members.
Yung pre-foundational, days, yung field trips na yan yata. Tama ba ako?
Yes.
We had one field trip after foundation.
So we reached, I think, peak number 2 ng Mount Makiling, parang ganon. And then dun yata nag-gel yung grupo, dun yata naging parang mas close, and eventually it became a formal organization as an ABM nga, led by Alice. It was really a very balanced life for young people like us then, di ba? Merong study or work and life balance, there's friendship, there's
actually
mutual respect, mutual confidence, etc.
Yeah.
We love each other so much. I mean, and we manifest it.
Yeah, I remember the friendship and the bonding. That's the one that's very strong in my in my memory. Truly surprised. I met one of the younger members 2 years ago at the Baylor College of Medicine. He was doing research there. Then we started talking, and then he mentioned being from UP, then he mentioned being a member of the Association of Biology Majors. I was so surprised. Do you know how I felt? I felt like, hanggang ngayon pa, it's still going on.
Exactly.
And it was really something. It was really something to know that you started with a group of people who actually saw something, that you just didn't realize it was gonna last that long and be influential to the young people. It really took me by heart. Like, oh my gosh, it was really something.
Actually ask for help then. Okay ba iya? Pag alam nila ABM, yung mga true ABM na love ABM, they will help you, diba? They will help. Kasi kami parang inalagaan namin ABM na it became what you did now, diba? Dahil inalagaan namin, we didn't really leave ABM aside. So my advice to the present officers is stay strong, follow your goals, and believe in yourselves and your principles, diba? And what you learn in ABM will actually be very beneficial for you after graduating from UP. Even though you're not a doctor or not, yung ideas na kita mo sa ABM, you will always follow the life.
So I do congratulate the ABM for this far. You have maintained a honorable and respectable state of the organization, and you really helped out your members in their stay in UP And at the same time, you have already transcended it by having a good liaison with the alumni. So I just pray for more power for ABM. And alumni, they're here. We are here. So if we need help, we'll be willing to give it within our means.
Go ahead, Yen. Were you saying something?
Yeah, I was saying that what I want to share for the next generation, how to keep up the ABM active, is that dedications, motivation to help one another. Yeah, that's what the one that I can think of at the moment.
I think the organization has done really well from what I've heard and what I've read. Just carry on with your mission and continue to strive, inspire other members of the of ABM, and do not be jealous with one another. Always be supportive. Always think of each other's welfare, and just like what the Nautilus implies, continue to strive for perfection. Good luck to all your endeavors. We're also inspired by you, not only us inspiring you, we're also inspired by all your achievements.
It's the same message, like you guys are doing exceptionally well. And I really would like to encourage you to continue doing your activities in the campus and in your community outreach projects. I know you do some medical missions as well. And as individual members, I would really want you to be kind to one another, encourage and support each other, because it will go a long way while you're studying and after you leave the university. Please keep on caring for people and for the environment and keep the Nautilus alive. I think that's my message. Please keep the Nautilus alive.
Yeah.